Good morning, traders. Welcome back. It's Tuesday, January 24th, 2017. I'm Braden. This is BMC Futures Morning Outlook, taking a look at these markets, seeing what they got in store for us today. We're going to start with the Emini S&P. So yesterday, we tried to push down, as we can see here, into these previous support levels. And what do you know? We had a little bit of a reversal day. This seems to be holding up in this area. We're biting into it a little bit harder, like we did yesterday. Got a little bit lower here than some previous times. Like to see this keep chipping away at the support, and then eventually start heading down this way, because it's going to be a lot of work to get up into here, to climb up into here, and then have the juice to break through ultimately, to get to some all-time highs. So I'm leaning towards the short side. I'd like to see this again get down through here and continue to roll over, but not ruling out longs. The surprise is going to come for people on both sides of the trade, because there's going to be a lot of people wanting to short the heck out of this when it gets down here, and it could have ripped to the upside. A lot of people wanting to jump on board long when we get up here, and it could rip up this way, only to shoot back down and fake a lot of people in. On the intraday chart, we're looking at a lot of sideways action. This is the 5,000 tick to get a little bit of a bigger macro view. I use a little smaller time frame to do my intraday trading, but this gives us a good idea of where we've been at, and we're net sideways, up, down, chop around, down, back up. I'd like to see this market pick a direction, even if it's just intraday. Get above these highs, start to head up this way, get below these lows, start to head down that way. So we watched the E-mini. Yesterday, I was able to catch a nice reversal trade. We had a reversal breakout to the upside setup in here, and was able to capture that. So be watching similarly for weird stuff like that happening today, too, in the E-mini, until we get that confirmation. So moving on to crude oil here. So crude has been a little choppy. Again, kind of did a little bit of a reversal yesterday, as we saw right here. Some relative support has been put in. But crude oil seems to be really tightening up. So we've got some lower highs and some higher lows that's forming this sort of wedge pattern. Going to be looking for longs up this way, but I'll be watching, because we've got some resistance in the background, and we got resistance above, support below. So things are just tightening up, right? Getting tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter, and hopefully we can have a nice move out of this. Either way, obviously looking for good ideal trending conditions and good intraday setups. In gold, we're trying to push back up here, up above these levels. So we had the big trend, finally sold back down, put in some short-term support, and we're bouncing off that. This is another test of these highs up here, and we're getting kicked back down. So right now, on the intraday with gold, we're hanging out up top here. We got some resistance, as we can see. But what I'd like to see is this to get up above these levels. Get up above here and start to reverse this bar and continue upward, generally with a little bit of sloppy uptrend that we have going on. So that's just some stuff I'm going to be watching. Hope you're going to have some good trades today. Take a look at the news that we have going on. Red Book coming out, 7:55 a.m. PMI manufacturing index flash coming out at 8:45, right around the open. I'll be watching this. Most of all, existing home sales, 10 a.m. Eastern. For me, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So probably going to let the market open up, let the opening action bake in. Then 9 o'clock, watch this news come out, see what happens. We've also got the Richmond Fed Manufacturing Index at that same time. So I'll be watching both those, letting the dust settle, and see if we can catch some good trending moves as usual. That does it, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at BMC Futures if you're not already for real-time market commentary, and I will see you in the market.